just going
Someone
live now.
just messaged me about it.
Hmm?
Got a message about it, that it wasn't on.
Oh, yep, getting there.
Okay, sorry we were late coming on. This is the Select Board workshop for July 21st, 2025. So, just generally speaking, when you've got an email, or somebody sends you an email, and you reply to it, or you forward it, that original becomes part of that stream and doesn't exist by itself anymore. And I'm wondering if putting it, what you're including the emails in an email, is that what you're doing? To forward them?
I have a string of emails in my, that I am attaching to, to this email over here. And what's in my string of emails when I open it up
Mm-hmm.
is not what's in this string of emails, which is the same email I just put in there.
No, I see. Okay, that's different than what I was understanding. Okay. Yeah. I'm not quite sure.
I just think it's bizarre. Why? Okay, here's the string of emails.
Give Bill Gates a call. He'll tell you.
Right. So it starts out here, okay, on July 8th. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 emails in this particular string right there, okay? So I took this, put it in another email to forward off.
And how do you do that? Drag and drop?
Yep.
Okay.
Drag and drop, no issue. And then when you open it up over here,
Uh-huh.
there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and then no continuation. The 3 dots anywhere on that, what you have open.
Nope,
No?
nope.
Just for the heck of it,
Nope.
why don't you create an email to me?
Okay.
Just with that one email,
Okay,
and let me see what comes across.
so, how were they when you left the budget committee? They had all the
I'm
information?
gonna go through the requests right now, and then definitely just start there, and hopefully.
Yep.
I'll get the other accounts set up. And hopefully go by the warrant article. And then, quite a few requests to go through.
Yeah. Well, why don't you just forward that one separately? Just literally forward it instead of including it in an email.
The whole string?
Well, you just go to the most recent one and say forward, and
Okay.
it'll
It'll bring
forward the
them
whole
along,
thing.
right. Interesting. So I guess we're sending you, Danielle, all of these.
Okay.
Even when I go to forward it, it's still not including all of them.
Something.
It's just kind of blowing me away here a little bit, like,
So let's look at the original one.
just get out of this. That's the, let me just get out of this. Oh, no, I can't. Can we get out of this entirely? Now it's not even in there. I'm gonna just X out of here, open up again.
I mean, first of all, I would be leery about having two copies of that open for the same account.
Okay, so let's,
Jenny, and it was
As simple as that should be
Mhm.
for them to handle, I would not count on it.
you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, is it possible some of those are duplicates because,
No.
okay. Okay.
That one. This is the one that's not included.
Well,
And this one as well. This would be all considered inter-office stuff.
mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's
Yeah.
going on, Jen. I would just maybe forward each one of those separately. Or let me see. Hang on, when was
Yeah,
the
see if
most-
you find it.
Yeah, when was the most recent one?
It's called, JP called amendment application. It came, let's see, the last one on it was from Aaron on July 9th at 11:08.
That's it. Title?
JP called amendment application.
Okay. Okay. So now. Okay, there's one after that, 11:08, there's the 1:14. So, I'm gonna forward this to you and you tell me what you get. Okay, no, it's the same thing, so why is it doing that? Yeah, I don't know, Jen, I mean, we could spend all day trying to figure out
I know.
Microsoft, but-
Aaron, it's your emails that are not coming through. What, how
Well,
come?
some of them are.
Just two of them.
If they're ones I sent, I've already forwarded them.
But it doesn't matter, because I have a string of emails. I have a string of emails that if I attach it to another email, they don't show up. Like
But if
I,
he's already forwarded those, then,
Yeah, anything I sent, I forwarded.
yeah. Like I say, we could spend the afternoon trying to figure out Microsoft issues. Enough of our own issues.
okay. Oh, Danielle, at some point, and I didn't want to bug you today because I know you were
That's okay.
doing a lot with the budget committee. There is something called a subrecipient risk assessment that I have to do as part of the grant. And I asked for a phone call to go over this with them and SMPDC. And she thought, I'm gonna forward it to you. It's from Laura Berry. She's part of SMPDC, and she'll be the one I'm working with the most on the grant. It may be helpful to have the town's treasurer join us for the call, since much of the information being asked for is regarding the town's financial management, because we'll be sending them checks and they'll be sending us reimbursement. So I'm just gonna forward this to you for now. I didn't hear back from her when a good time might be.
Did you have any sort of, you didn't hear anything on a date or time or anything?
No,
Okay.
yeah. I'll check with you
Yeah.
when a good time is. Okay.
All right. How are you doing there, Jen?
Good.
Let's get that done.
Yeah, I just sent everything off to Danielle.
So is
Okay.
that
Yep.
everything, so I, zip it and respond,
Yeah. I don't think she's actually in foreclosure, right?
What's that?
This property at 28 Elm.
Yeah, it is. The foreclosure notice is filed on the registry.
I saw that, but then Debbie looked it up and she'd paid.
It's not a tax foreclosure. We aren't foreclosing on
Oh, okay.
the mortgage holder.
Okay. Got it. Aaron would know all about that stuff.
That's my real job.
Yeah.
If there are even locks, I do wonder.
That's like 101. You start the foreclosure, if it's empty, you change the locks. You have somebody check it every 30 days.
Yeah, I don't know if that's that's happening,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I guess we gotta look at what's been spent and, let's see, let me get that up. So the, SSI COLA increase for this year was 2.5%. So, a COLA increase on wages of 2.5%, down from 8.7 last year.
The CPI,
Well, it's not the CPI, it's
they're just the cost of
the
living.
COLA increase that was given to Social Security recipients.
Yeah,
Yeah. Some people may call that the CPI, but it isn't.
so I thought the CPI was more like 2.9, but anyway.
So,
Oh, did you want to talk about the S drive? See how that would work,
I
or?
have to email Chris. I thought you guys were gonna go through talking about articles, so that's why I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah, is that something everybody wants to do, or?
I was gonna like start going through and like putting notes on this, just so I can have notations somewhere.
yeah, we should all work from the same copy, absolutely.
Right,
Well, I'm just trying to think the best way to do that. As far as the same document, so everybody can have edits on the same document, so we don't lose track, or, 'cause I was hoping to
Yeah,
get.
doesn't Word,
I mean, you and I went back and forth last year, remember? I would do something, you'd something.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if it's in a,
won't Word sync up? Let's see here.
If you're on a shared document, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that just sending the Word document, or does it live somewhere?
We just all edit the same document and it will sync.
Cool.
Yeah. And if there are collisions, then my guess is it tells you. Like if we both edit the same part of the document.
I guess you have to show me how to do that.
You don't have to do anything. Just edit the document as you want.
Okay.
And then there's some indication if there's a collision. I mean, it may say that, yeah, let's see. How can I do this?
You don't have to waste, I mean, I think you can do some other time. Don't waste your time on that. I just don't know how to do that unless it's on the same location.
Okay, you don't have to know how to do anything. That's all I'm saying, period. Really.
Okay.
Yep, there's intelligence built in.
so is last year's, do we have last year's on a Word document?
No, I emailed it to
Oh, you did?
all.
Right.
That was the latest and greatest.
Yep.
So will you create the 2025, 2026 directory with what you sent as the basis?
In the share drive?
Yeah, the shared.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't already.
Can we just call it 2025 town report like the rest
Yeah,
of the folders?
yeah,
Okay.
exactly,
We'll
yeah.
call that, okay.
So you have are you mapped to the shared drive, Jen? The
Yeah,
S
that-
drive?
That was the question.
Right,
That's what we were trying to do, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not in it right now, is that what you're asking?
No.
Okay.
No, as long as you can get to it.
No, you can't, that's,
Oh, I
no,
can't?
you can't, that's what I was saying. I don't think they can access the share drive.
I thought that's how we got pictures and stuff that you had put in there, no?
Because Debbie can't get on the share drive.
Debbie
Well, It
can't?
just means it's not mapped. for
Oh,
her.
okay.
Okay, you are?
I was-
Yeah.
Okay, are you Aaron?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Then I must not be either, so.
All right, well,
Okay,
let's see, how do you do it?
OneDrive, this PC, or network? Let me just get out of this.
Behind
Notes
the
for
map.
the file icon.
Okay, that's what I did.
Can you see S? No, you can't. Network, but
Hold on just a second, let's just,
mm.
you think it's network? This PC, working on it. Let's try network.
Oh, but I'm also on the Wi-Fi, that's why. I'm not hardwired.
Here we are. It's X'd out.
Yep, so that's it. You just need to connect to it. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Right, so,
Did you need this connection?
No, I think that's,
I got I'm on with the green.
I know this was your network.
you're plugged directly in.
So I have a
She's,
Hey,
network
look at
share
that.
drive, but it's X'd out.
So yeah, I guess we have to
Are you on
you
that?
need one more
fix
cord.
this so you can get on the share drive. Okay.
So you can't use the plug over there, or are you already?
I've been told this plug doesn't work.
By who? Ed's?
Don't
Well,
listen to Ed.
No,
It's worth trying.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right, though. Some of them don't work, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, not all of them
Right.
are hooked up to the switch.
And we kind of had to find one when I did it, so, because this one back here doesn't work.
So can you right click that? And it's a red X on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not, you don't have that. Oh.
So what does it say?
When I
Not-
right-click on it, there, can you
No.
see?
What does the, okay, I can't see
It's
that.
just an X on it.
Okay, regardless of the X, what does it say in the
Network-
box?
Network share new. And then clerk, in
Okay,
parentheses, S.
yeah, okay. I think that's it. Okay, well, we'll get
Okay.
those hooked
Yeah,
up.
Ethernet not connected.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so, Jesus, this is kind of daunting right now. For some reason, I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Well, we could read these, add notes on the side, and then add them when we're all connected. We can get it online, we can read it on the, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let me go back here.
Let's see. I'm just gonna do the quick calculation on existing.
The numbers of emails I've had since first thing this morning is unbelievable. Okay.
All right, so let's see. I have numbers for the salaries. Get this down like this. Here. So, selectmen would be 32,226.
Even?
Yep. They all have to be.
Okay,
But that one happens to be though.
okay.
Yep. Get some red here.
And you're using 2.5?
6. Yes. Let's see. Assistant and bookkeeper, 47,490.
How many hours is that based on? 36 hours?
Right now, yeah, we need to talk about that.
So,
Clerk, treasurer, tax collector is 49,122. Deputy clerk is 37,762.
can you go back to the selectman assistant? Because it just says assistant, doesn't say bookkeeper, just a selectman assistant was,
47,490. Oh, I should be rounding up though. 491. And selectman was even, and deputy clerk is, should be 763. 37,763.
okay.
CEO we're gonna leave for now. Election supervisors, 2350. Election workers, 5371.
Are we just getting the numbers and not,
And not,
well, like that one, we spent 2,700, why is it going up, you know?
I'm just giving you
Okay.
what 2.5% over what we allocated last
Got
year
it.
is. Yeah. Registrar of voters, 471.
Is there any discussion on this later?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Planning board is 11,236. Appeals board is 1947. Let's see. Health officer is 337. Stipend is gone. EMA officer is 1343. ACO is 6808. .911 administrator is 940. Deputy ACO, oh yeah, we do have that. 1058.
Did Norman Hutchins come in today?
And so we have miscellaneous on here. We don't. Oh, see, that's okay. So what didn't we hit?
Building grounds miscellaneous clerk?
Oh, that must be what that one is. No, we didn't do that one, that's fine.
I just missed the first three. Selectman, assistant, and clerk.
Okay, selectman assistant, hold on, let me find her. 47, 491. Town clerk,
Yep.
49, 122. And then what was the last one?
Selectman.
Selectman was 30, select board was 32, 226. Let's change it to select board.
Okay, the building grounds and miscellaneous is 4029, excuse me.
Did you have a deputy code enforcement?
I didn't do any of the code enforcement.
Oh, okay.
We need to talk about those.
EMA officer?
Yeah, I did that.
1343.
Thank you.
Planning board is 11236. Oh, I need something to drink.
Just have that per hour, I don't know if this one will be
For which one?
planning board, is $19.64 per meeting.
What was it, 1964?
So two copies.
That's what exactly I was gonna do.
Right.
20.13. Yep.
So, um, the main PERS, we said clerk, deputy clerk, assistant, and CEO, so we're not gonna be able to calculate that just yet. I'm kind of moving ahead with some things, so I'm gonna have to go back. I'm just trying to get some numbers, so the budget committee will have something for next week.
Mhm.
Professional fees. So. Professional services is different than professional fees. Oh, I see, that's those two.
Where are you looking at for professional,
Let's see, Article 14.
general governmental expenses? Is what it says here.
Mine doesn't have a heading.
Okay.
You have something?
I have Article 14 to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate.
Okay, you were just reading that last part of it. Yes, general governmental expenses.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
So professional services. Oh, jeez. This is a tough one, because
What do we cover under professional services? Is that spread out in the,
yeah,
okay.
if you look at the
Yep.
spreadsheet, line 53, it starts on, well, I don't know whose spreadsheet I have here, I
Okay.
apologize.
20-07.
The auditor.
The what? The auditor was way over.
Yeah.
And we have a meeting on Thursday with them. So we allotted 40,000.
Yeah, that includes both the professional fees and the attorney legal budget. They're right next to each other on the sheet. I mean, we may want to break those out. We may want to break those apart in our line item, just because the auditor was such a hit this year, and our attorney fees may be a hit this coming year.
So Danielle, under governmental general professional fees, the 43,000 is the current budget?
Yes.
Okay. And then, but what we have under professional services, oh, that's 07 and 08. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. 07
Yeah.
and 08, we have 40, but 07 and 08, it looks like 20 plus 43.
Right. I don't know. Well, you're assessing.
Well, okay. Before I go crazy,
Mm,
modem waves. We're under contract with them, right?
Yep.
So that's,
Sort of, yeah. It's an hourly rate that we get charged
Okay.
from that budget.
gotcha.
But I think we pay them a yearly fee as well, right?
We may pay that amount, and then we get so many hours out of that.
Okay,
If we need more, we pay more.
Gotcha. So we don't anticipate that 3,000 to change?
I don't imagine. no.
Okay. Liability insurance was 11,488.
We just got a bill for that, just last month, maybe. Yeah. Kind of need Debbie to help out on that. Let's see here. Let's see.
under, auditor, where it says credits, 3,000,
It's because things were taken out of that shouldn't have been, so don't pay attention to the credits, it's just that we moved some money.
okay. But still 9,000, 9,700 over.
Well, the only reason it's showing 97 over is because there's no budget in there for the auditor.
Right. This is why we gotta set,
Yeah.
we gotta set individual budgets for each of these.
Right. Yes.
Rather than just an overarching budget.
Let me see if I can find liability.
Cause like that 5073, the assessing service, is that the reserve?
Without looking, I wish I could log in. I'd have to look at the detail.
Assessing services, I see 23.
23,000.
Right.
In 23 and paid out 23.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm assuming that is that for the contract for the assessing or
And camera comes out of that.
all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do a better breakdown
When's the budget committee meeting again?
We don't know there. Oh, they are?
They mentioned it.
Okay.
When I left
Next Monday?
next week.
Next week.
We might do.
Monday would be good when we're here. Pam's.
I'm just thinking that we should dedicate like a solid block of time to go through this
We have to.
and just get it done. Because I think all three of us are looking at a different thing.
I feel like I am, but yeah.
And so, even if it's like we go into the planning board room where the big screen is, we can do it on there, get a projector or something. Just so we're all kind of looking at the same thing.
Hook a laptop up and have something that,
Yeah.
yeah,
Monday at 4.
okay.
Monday at 4.
We don't, let's see, do we have anything on our calendar for next Monday or Thursday? We do have one person coming in, I believe.
And we've got the auditor.
Yes, we have a Zoom at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
So-
Thursday's gonna be a tough one.
yeah.
And Monday's too late for their next meeting.
Unless we, I mean,
I'll make time if you guys, I can't do anything
How
tomorrow.
much ahead of time do we need to advertise?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, how much, if we have a, let's say we open up our workshop earlier on Thursday.
Best effort. They say if we put it on Facebook and put it on our website, it's basically covered.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
okay.
What about your work schedule? Are you,
I didn't bring my work laptop with me, so I don't know what my calendar looks like, but Wednesday is really good in the afternoon, just because
Wednesdays?
I know that the girls have gymnastics this week, and so it's easier.
oh, it's the community cafe Wednesday, but I'll be here, and it's usually over and done with by 1 on Wednesday, so.
Yeah, that would be later in the afternoon.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, we can go past 4. Or,
On Thursday?
whenever, I'm just saying,
Yeah, I can do that too.
4 doesn't need to be a cutoff.
On Wednesday or Thursday, what
Yeah.
works for you?
Either one of those is okay with me.
If we're already gonna be here Thursday,
Yeah,
I mean, it probably makes sense to just
Okay.
do it. You know, start it at regular time and then just go as long as it goes.
Just, yeah, yeah,
And then we don't have to worry about announcing any, you know,
Right,
it's
right.
not a special meeting or anything like that.
yeah,
It's already announced.
that sounds best to me.
okay.
And we can bring the other setup in here, so we can, if you want it up on the screen, we
Yeah.
can have it.
Yep,
And Deb would need to stay because obviously
Yeah.
Yep.
she's gonna know some of the answers, so.
Yep,
But just go one by one and figure it out.
yeah,
yeah, that might be the best bet.
sure, that,
I mean, a lot of it's known figures, right? I mean, a lot of it's either a contract or, so for that aspect of it, and then start to drill down into what it is.
right, and then, you know, all the articles, some of them should be rewritten so that they are better understood.
Yep,
Um,
but the budget committee doesn't need that,
no,
but obviously it's gotta be done.
Yep.
because We're gonna come down to deadline pretty soon. Oh, we need about another month in here. All right, I mean, do we wanna stop spinning our wheels on this tonight and just do it Thursday?
sure, I'm just kind of running down through them just to see if
Okay.
there's anything,
Yeah,
you know, we'll have the road budget stuff to
yeah.
figure out.
Oh, boy, that equipment part of that is a killer.
Yep,
Jeez.
yep. Oh, I didn't hear from Maya either, how come?
So you're staying late on Thursday, is that what's happening, or?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
Thursday, did you want me here, or?
Please. If that works for you.
What's your name, it's important.
Yep.
Just for working purposes, would it be good to kind of put little Excel sheets in here so you can see real quick, like what you paid last year? Beside, you know, instead of flip back and forth on something like this, just for.
We have time, yeah.
For us,
I can
for
work on it
us?
this week, like, just, yeah, just for discussion. You
Um,
don't have to publish it that way, but
Right,
just
right.
a working draft, so you
Yeah.
don't have to keep flipping and figuring out what's added.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, if you have time, I
No,
mean,
it's-
I'm not unopposed to, you know, using a couple of pieces of paper here too.
It's kind of driving me a little nuts, so.
All right, it's just a lot for you, it's a lot for
I'll
you.
work on it this week, yeah.
Yep.
well, you say this weekend, so we're gonna go through this on Thursday.
No, this week I said.
Oh,
I'll work on it. I'll
okay,
work- well,
okay,
In a couple
sorry.
days, I'll work on it.
Okay, sorry, my mistake. Yeah, we do need to break down these categories. Oh, Debbie was concerned that we then have to vote on each subcategory, and I'm sorry that that's not the case. We can still just have the general as we do now. We don't have to vote on the specific amounts. But we need them for the budget. We need them in the budget sheet. And the only way to do that is to put them into Trio as budgeted amounts.
There's a couple ones that are, they're kind of a little bit, like the 20 fund and the 22 fund in Article 17. mean, break up articles a little bit more, it would be clearer. Like workers' comp and streetlights are in the same article. I mean,
Column sums to cover protection expenses.
Yeah, it seems like workers' comp maybe on
Be somewhere
a
else?
B, yeah.
Yeah.
What's 20, oh, so the insurance liability, Article 12-0, what is that?
From 14, from Article 14.
No, I'm sorry, Article 17,
Yep,
20-07,
Yep.
insurance liability and professional fees, Article 12-0.
I think that's supposed to read Article 14, wasn't it? From 2007 plus '08 up there from Article 14, look at it. Is that where we've listed insurance liability is it in the professional fees from Article 14,
So,
the 40,000?
Yeah, it just means it's been moved.
Yeah,
I mean, it might make sense to break down those professional fees, professional services a little bit
like
wider.
exactly.
Okay.
Well, there's the 23 for the town revolve reserve.
Can you see the breakdown?
Well, this one's just it's its own account. It's 20-26.
And it's it's Article 21 separate in the town warrant.
Yeah.
Yep, and it does say 20-26, so, I remember that actually, I think, didn't last year they wanna increase that amount because we wanted the revaluation? I think they were asking for more
But
than that.
we need to know what's in the reserve.
Mm.
$116,277. The 23 that she just moved over brought it to $139,277.
Okay.
And the
The
20,
amount that we contractually agreed to was $176,800, leaving $37,523 to make up the difference, and $18,761.50 over the next 2 years needs to go into that reserve. So that's going to go down about $5,000, $4,500.
huh. I've got to,
Say that last part again. The next 2 years?
The next 2 years, we'll have to put in money into that reserve to cover the revaluation that we agreed to.
Right.
And it only needs to be $18,761.50 per year
Okay. Gotcha.
instead of 23. So it's just shy of 4,500
And
less than
than what
we've
we've been doing.
and that will cover us soon enough for us to pay our obligation?
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
Yeah, and I verified that, and I also checked with Bob Consul back in like February,
Mm-hmm.
when I had that on my mind.
Mhm.
And he said that the way they do it, you will not need to do a big revow going forward.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we won't have to save, because I was thinking, well, we can save a little bit of money here, but, you know, are we just gonna create a problem where we have nothing in the revow account going forward? But
Right.
he had said that you won't need a revow because the way we'll manage it going forward,
Uh-huh.
so.
And when, and you said it's gonna start in October, but I thought they were wanted to move in September.
They may want to,
Okay.
but they're not gonna, they may start going through stuff. Yeah.
We should just make sure that we know what's in that office and what they're gonna need,
Uh-huh.
besides a
Pretty
laptop.
empty.
Hmm?
It's pretty empty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Darren's
Is it-
office?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty
I think there's
They
a
are
file
gonna need a
cabinet and a desk and, yeah,
They are gonna need a computer.
right.
And then we know that the O'Donnell's fee is gonna be $13,500 for this year, and that ABS's fee is gonna be $4,500.
It's even less.
That's
The
ABS.
new assessors.
Oh, yeah, that's what they call themselves.
That's for the whole fiscal year, 4,500?
For 25/6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
and then they go to 22/8 in 6/7, because they're doing all of it.
Right.
Yeah.
How much longer do we pay O'Donnell's?
This year,
Yeah,
that's it,
that's it.
13,500.
So
Yeah.
no cameras, no nothing, there's no
Well,
extra
we
charges?
are gonna have to keep CAMA active. We agreed to that.
So that's 2,000, I think.
For how long? At least this year and I believe next year also.
So it's that cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there are 2 Trio modules that ABS wants started come October.
2 of them?
Account maintenance and sketching modules.
Oh, the sketching was pretty outrageous, as I recall.
I don't know.
As I recall, that might have been, kind of not absolutely necessary right off the bat, from what I remember them talking about.
Trio's been terrible to get a hold of. If we need a price for anything, we gotta start now.
Yeah,
'cause they're
yeah.
terrible to get back to.
Aaron, would you mind emailing Bob
Okay.
and verifying that they need, I know they need the full real estate,
Right.
Yep.
but the sketch module, I guess is,
I thought that was perhaps optional, but
Do you guys still have a mutual aid fire department article, or
we need to have one. We talked about putting one in, right? We needed approval.
right.
Um,
I started working on mutual aid agreements. and
Okay.
Got sidetracked by my time off and then other things going on. But I will get back on that.
There's one warrant article that we do not need to include. It's been deleted. It's Article 44.
we did get a petition on the removal of the trees from Doug Harrington.
Oh, really?
That was, yep.
In speaking with Maya, he came and looked at them. met him and Debbie over there, and he said some of those trees are in the town's right of way that the town would be removing
She did
anyway.
get all the signatures, so,
Did she include the price that Pork Chop Tree gave her?
yeah.
Did she confirm it with them? Because they've not answered me.
I think she did, this was a month ago or so.
Yeah.
She turned in her signatures, so.
Yeah, I think she was basing it on a price she had gotten at least a year before. And
Well,
I,
They signed that article, so I think that has to be verbatim.
Right.
Pork Chop Tree did?
What's that? That price that she got, she actually put at the top, and that's what everybody signed off on, supporting it, so
Right.
it has to be verbatim, whatever she has for that price on top of that petition has to be.
Right. I'm curious if they would still honor that after so much time, but I've emailed and called them for a price on the North Parsonsfield Cemetery too, but haven't heard.
So I'll put that one next year.
Hey Maya. Did you get my text?
Yeah, I touched you back. I just got back from seeing you guys there.
I don't think I have time because we start our meeting at 6 o'clock. Do you, do you want to go take a look? You can probably get an estimate of what we need. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. If you pull over onto Merrill Hill and then walk into the cemetery on that lower end on Merrill Hill side, I think it's like a kind of it's like in the middle on the lower half towards that one mobile home there. You won't miss it. It's pretty big. Yep.
So what do you want there it's going to cost? Or you just want to know how much? You just want me to know how much there is to drop off?
I guess how much there is to drop off, but of course, you know how much it's going to cost as well. And yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah, I can look at that.
that'd be great.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, let me know.
All right,
Okay, thanks, Maya. Bye. It's pretty sizable.
Did Paul email that stuff to you?
He did that.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Yeah, he's on that other warrant.
Oh, yeah.
So let me go into warrant articles. So. New warrant articles are, money from the Piper Fund to be taken and put into a separate fund for cemeteries. Piper wants to do their bylaws and put in what $100 is worth today to his cemetery fund,
Right.
$3,025. And you said mutual aid. I'm just writing down what we're working on. Question constable.
Yeah, we'll need the snowmobile on it. For Article 32. I think this is 543 left for last year.
Yeah, that changes every year a little bit, so
Right.
I have to look it up deposit.
Yeah.
Where is the Piper Cemetery?
It's on South Road, and it's, before you get to Cram, like if you're heading that way,
Mm-hmm.
it's on the right, and, before you get to Cram, there's kind of a low boggy area.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back this way a little bit, and it's on the right, and, there's a driveway right next to it where there's a new house going up.
Okay.
Yeah. It's relatively cleared, but, you know, it still needs a lot of trimming kind of
Yeah.
stuff, but,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. So Article 34, was it that we needed to be much more specific about the mutual aid agreement?
It's that we need mutual aid agreements.
Oh, literal,
We've never
right,
been in.
right, we
Right.
need a legal document that's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Actual.
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
actual contractual,
Right.
okay. Would MMA have samples? They might.
Yeah, I got samples.
Oh, you did,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm on it.
All right.
I just need to get back to it. Actually, they didn't have samples, they had other towns.
Towns, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 40,000 again from the Bartlett Doe Fund? That's what we did.
Well, that was 2 years' worth because
Yep.
we hadn't done it the year before.
I thought we did do it the last year, and we did 40, and we decided to do 40 again.
Okay, I guess I'd like to see what
The
the
fund
fund
balance
looks
is.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
And how much it went up this year, because it seems to me they were getting $2,000 a month in dividends.
Mm-hmm.
So that would increase it by 24,000.
Maybe you're right, we didn't do it the year before, but the year before that, the Piper and Fox funds deposited money also. Well, it's interesting that, the year before was also,
Yeah, I know, I saw 3 years worth at least,
okay.
or, no, 2 years, I guess. That must have been the 23, 24, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
No, that was 22, 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, no, I did not go back that far. Okay, well, we're just kind of going through some general stuff here, folks. I think I'm gonna close the workshop, and we'll be back in 7 or 8 minutes for our regular meeting.